Hello, greetings, another video today. I have to do this. So after the live streams on Facebook, I just saw a very bad remark against Infidel Noodle on YouTube. So, see, I've seen life so closely. People changing and becoming bitter, bad, and things against me too. When I speak about jinns and all this, and if this has come out, I've listened to Infidel Noodles with apostate sisters and all this. I didn't get upset due to that or anything of that sort. I mean, in Islam, this is there, but also in the secular system, there is this thing called distance mind control. And the symptoms are like schizophrenia, voices coming and you're being attacked 24 hours, even in your sleep. That was what was happening in Karachi. And so, please, I've said here, I've uploaded a video. I want to clarify that there are some ex-Muslims who have been bad with me on YouTube, but no way Infidel Noodle is involved in this. So it was about Haris Sultan, Azad Ground, and when Gulzar Elia also accused me and all this, and then apologized and was crying and all. So anyways, I have such negativity I cannot explain. I've been trying to explain again and again, but I feel, sometimes as I'm uploading videos, something I might say that it doesn't mean all, or it doesn't mean that, I may be misunderstood. So, and I jump to one thing to another, so I apologize for that, but can't explain myself. So there will be people very wicked. Anyways, I listened to the apostate sisters on Infidel Noodle, and it's something that interests me, my own thing of being an ex-Muslim, and what Islam has done to the parents also, how they behave. Oh, sorry, excuse me. My other tab is on to YouTube, so it was showing something from there. I hope I don't get any copyrights issues here when I upload this video on YouTube. So, sorry. I just am boggled down. I was, yesterday, it was about the principal, voices were coming and about our son. So I slept a little bit earlier and I wanted to stretch my sleeping. Didn't want to get up. And so in this negativity, I'm so consumed that sometimes it takes time to settle down and feel something positive. So I've said something against UAE, but I feel a positive change, I hope, is coming. But when you see all this, when you hear about these negative things also against someone else, it really hurts you. Like, you can understand a cruel world. Okay, I have this distance mind control. I went through it, like the symptoms of distance mind control and schizophrenia. But still, you may call it, Muslims may get angry, some Muslims, and say that she's mentally ill or something like that. They could use this against me. So I just have to be ready for that. But recently, I've had more criticism from the ex-Muslims when I participated in the live stream than like Azad Ground. But maybe I was not that fair with Al Musaw, and I get very, very angry and all this because of meltdowns and because of my health and what's happened to me. So I hope you understand. But the way Azad Ground got to me, I, you see, that's why I've put here on my previous video, wicked Muslims and Pakistani Asian ex-Muslims. So I feel like some things I feel it's the end of humanity. So, and Islam also hasn't helped because the way it's made us, and even me, like against about my sister and me, I couldn't see or the leniency I was given. So I was strict, how strict I was with my sister, and that was there, that conservativeness in me, which was not there in my mother for me or her other daughter, younger daughter, but it came in me. And I think it's due to the religious things and traditions. So I was very conservative, or maybe my past life also. With my sister, I was very protective and very this thing, and maybe due to my experience also in life. But no, it's mostly due to religion. I think I'm not sure if I may like I have contemplated and all this. Like I should have been soft with my sister, given her the freedom to do what she wants to do, and make decisions for herself in her life at an early age. But I was very strict. I couldn't hear from my sister, for example, that she likes a boy in school or somewhere, that I couldn't hear that kind of a thing. So I used to tell her, please don't talk to me, talk to your aunts, our aunts. I could not take it. So I think it's due to the religion. It didn't affect my mother, but it affected me. I became very conservative. And although my mother had given me all the freedom, I couldn't, I wouldn't allow that kind of freedom to my sister or if I had daughters, but my sister was there. So you see, this is the thing. And I'm sharing all these things, but I feel it's the religion at fault. So Islam has done much damage, and we need to get out of it. But the conditioning is so heavy. The indoctrination is at times very, very heavy. And what is the use really of saying that, criticizing people, attacking them personally when you know that this religion and the prophets have lied and betrayed us, and we want good for you. And so it is written in the Quran that one prophet said, what is the matter with you? Why do you hurt me when I want good for you, people? So that maybe some religious people may not understand this because they've been indoctrinated so much and they have this book that they can rely on. It is the authority. And who are we? No, so I see, I don't know how to find a solution for such people, such religious people who have used the Quran as authority, and they say that this is it, and who are you people? This is what I learned. It came to my attention recently. That's why I'm speaking about it. Um, in the Infidel Noodle and Apostate Sisters interview on live stream yesterday. So I don't know when it was that I went and I missed some minutes. So she was there with them for more than 2 hours. So that was really great. And since they were talking about this jinn and everything, it has not, if I talk against, like if I say some ex-Muslims are saying against this or laughing about it, I'm not, it has nothing to do with Infidel Noodle or Apostate Sisters interview. That is just, I wasn't, it didn't hurt me the way they were saying things. Even in our, I know the Muslims have this thing of evil eye and jealousy, envy, and black magic and all this belief in that. But that discussion in the Infidel Noodle with Apostate Sisters did not make me feel bad or anything. In fact, some points came up that I would like to bring out here in my video. So I'm grateful to them. This authority thing. So they reminded me, the Apostate Sisters' recent interview, that some Muslims would say, "Who are you?" That really got to me, like, who are you? You don't have the authority to speak against this Quran or Prophet Muhammad or this religion Islam. And now there's been an attack on Infidel Noodle. So yeah, who are we? So let's see. Because who am I? I'm schizophrenic. Also, yeah, they can bring certain things out and say, even if they don't say it against me, because I don't have many followers, and I have not been making such an impact, right? It may seem so. They might not target me, but they will target the ones who have, ex-Muslims who have had a great impact, who are having a great impact, like Infidel Noodle also. So I'm ashamed to put any comments there in the live stream because long time ago there was a problem and I went there on her channel and said something against this person I thought had was the one who had come after me. Anyways, on Facebook, I mistook him for this other ex-Muslim, Aladdin, I think, and Aladdin, yes. But I can't remember, is it only something like Aladdin or Apostate Aladdin? Is it? I've forgotten his name, sorry. So I said some things against Kashmiris also on her channel because of the interview with the Qalas of Aladdin, Apostate Aladdin or ex-Muslim. I thought was the one who had provoked, like teased me on Facebook, or what do you call it, come after me, harassed me using the game. And he had this mask on and he looked like Apostate Aladdin. So I guess I've also gained a bad name for myself. And so then everything was fine. What happened is Abdullah Samir intervened in that live stream, and then I realized that no, the force was telling me, look at this, Aladdin Apostate is not this guy. So, look at his glasses and this cut. There was this cut in the eyebrow of that guy who harassed me on Facebook games section, in the gaming section. So I apologized and things like that. But so I still have this negativity and a lot of anger and all this, and I need help. But no one can help me now, it's too late. So I'm managing the negativity and lack of energy and things like that on my own. So I was there for the Infidel Noodle and Apostate Sisters live stream, but I couldn't participate. I was feeling like I shouldn't be in it, participating anymore, because I've had a bad experience. So with the ex-Muslims, but even in this, I was like, someone might come here if I share this on Facebook, if I share the live stream at that time when they were on live on YouTube. They could come and pass terrible comments or something like this. Because my followers, I don't know who they are on Facebook. If I had shared that live stream of Infidel Noodle, already there was this, when I was listening to Infidel Noodle's past live stream with Yasmin, already there was this whoof, like that whistle came. So there's this thing. Then I settled myself down, and that day came that one love, one heart. So I started to talk about that. Bob Marley's song came. I remembered Bob Marley's song. And so as I get up, I have these negative thoughts and energy also hurting me and stopping my breathing, messing up my breathing, my head, my heart, and things like that. So although I'd love to see a positive change in the world and people reaching out and really meaning it and maintaining it, but I myself get angry, and I don't mean to hurt people, but I get very angry, and it happens this way. With Sometimes I misunderstand. I can't trust anyone, and so I don't mean anything bad for Infidel Noodle. Right? In this video also, or if I discuss that ex-Muslims making fun of jinns and all this, no, if they, of course I know they don't believe, the atheists don't believe in jinns and all this. So that's not, I don't know what I meant by, if they make fun of this, that this religion has, but what is this then? So sorry the way I've put it and all this. This should not have upset me. And I've mentioned it in my previous videos, being angry at the ex-Muslims, but this should not affect me. This is not the right reason why I feel some of the ex-Muslims have been cruel, unkind with me. Also, I've seen Haris Sultan and all this. And then it gets to me because then they say they are humanitarian, right? So anyhow, I don't know what is his intention, what is in his heart. Maybe he means good. So I could be wrong, I'm not sure. In this, maybe he was helping me. In his heart, there's a good intention, maybe, and I'm wrong. So if I'm wrong, then I apologize for that. So here, because my mind is messed up, so I can't trust people, and their intentions I don't see. So I could be wrong and their intentions could be right. But there's so many who changed and betrayed me, my close ones, that now I cannot trust anyone. But if you are innocent, then again I apologize greatly, and I mean it. What was I going to look at? Distance mind control. So there is this thing that even the Americans have believed in distance mind. Like, walkie-talkie, like army men, a radio on in Karachi. That also came into my head, distance mind control. So when I did this, I got really scared. This is not going to stop. There's a song, but no, the article on distance mind control. Are people, is it possible to remotely affect other people and all this, right? These kind of articles, you can mind control, original mix, but this is some. So look, there was this article also, when I was in Pakistan, through the search engine, I found it and read that article. You can now remotely control another person's mind over the internet. No. There's this thing called that the CIA and things torture they use, but is it distance mind control or is it just mind control and torture without the distance remotely? So I don't know what it is. You can have a look at this. So this means this will go on. I'm very, very crippled and traumatized. I just have to manage. So as I'm also doing this, right, about religion. I hope you see this, that religion, how much harm it has done. And even the ex-Muslims, those who are showing by interviewing people, ex-Muslims, and what they've been through, the hell or whatever in life challenges they've been through for leaving this religion, and the challenges that their parents and family members have given them. It's really disgusting. It's awful, horrid, horrid. And this is not Islam. We used to say, Shias also, that terrorism and this is not Islam, but people have harmed people using religion, using other things also. So one thing is to get this religion out of the way also. Maybe we can find, which I'm trying to find solutions. I'm sure the ex-Muslims in humanity are also trying to find a solution to make this world a better place, to bring a positive change, to show us how horrid this religion it has been, the effects it has had. You can listen to Jiddu Krishnamurti. Just this thing of like even Jiddu Krishnamurti with the Europeans, he's spoken with Americans. We're trying to find a solution for so long. So religion is one factor, and there are other factors also. And religion is it just worsens the condition of human beings. So you may be a moderate Muslim or religious person, but really it's not going to help you. I wish I could show you what I saw by reading Jiddu Krishnamurti. You can listen to Jiddu Krishnamurti on YouTube videos. It's free now. And you can even read his book online for free with David Bohm, Ending of Time. So he has, I can see that how religion can make you dull even and all this. He has mentioned this in one of his books, and where we took the wrong turn. Not only religious people, but all the people taking a wrong turn. So the book's name is Ending of Time, right? David Bohm with Jiddu Krishnamurti. I used to get it online for free reading. I had the book, but recently when I wanted to read parts of it, I got it for free online. I think it's available still. You can search through the internet for it. So I wish a good change is coming, and I'm trying to find a solution. But this way, it's going to, yeah. Ex-Muslims are doing their best. So there are some really good ex-Muslims. I forgot to mention that, like when I'm swamped in this negativity, then I cannot trust anyone, and I feel no one is there, and it just like that I say things. So I hope you understand and overlook. But we need to find a way to stop this religious thing. It just makes a human being a worst human being ever. Horrid. It's like, pushing your children to do things religiously and practicing it. It's so stuffy, it's so terrible. Horrid, horrid. When the person's heart is not in it. So the first thing you need to do is be gentle with your child. Please don't push them into all this disciplining them through religious rites and rituals to practice them and push them into it. So I hope you. And Infidel Noodle, my God, follow her, listen to her. There's certain things she says all the things very intelligently, and she's very expressive. She knows how to express herself. She's very intelligent. Like I couldn't have said it the way she said it, that there's the interpretation for the beating verse, wife beating verse. So men can do this, and some will exploit this because the way they take it, it's open to interpretation. So very well said by Infidel Noodle. And there are other things that she said very well, but this just an example right now I'm giving you. So we need to bring a change, please, and we need to get out of this religion and free minds, hearts, like the topic was with Yasmin and on Infidel Noodles channel. Thank you so much. Just need to better the world and better myself also. Please help us. Help me also. Thank you so much.